Hello and welcome to week number 2 of the Game of 2020 Game Jam. Half of November is already gone, so let's go and see what I did. Before I say anything too cool, let me just politely ask you guys to subscribe, follow my Twitter and Instagram, I don't know, just saying. Let's get to the video. So first uploading in, this is what I had last time. I had this room and the earth. First up I made more rooms, okay? So it doesn't look like just a big ass square with a one room in the corner. It looks way cooler. 4 whole rooms that tasks will happen in. So we have the water room over here. It's a big room. I don't know why I made it this big. As I said last time, this is just the test play map, so this is not gonna be in the final game. Like if there would be a food and water room, I think the food room would probably be bigger than the water one. But here we have the oxygen, and here we have the here I put a little do not enter door, because this is supposed to be like a private room where you don't have to enter, kind of. And I don't know, I'll hide something in here that it won't be good to see. I want multiple endings for the game, so I'm planning on doing big stuff. After that, we now have a character. In my way of doing characters, you can look around and look down and up at your character. This is how I had it in every single one of my games up until now, so I'm not going to change it now. So you can see it's actually you can't really see, but it's an astronaut. I said I was gonna choose one of the characters I showed you guys last time, but it ended up being not like that, because probably there aren't no free astronaut costumes online that I can put just over the character, so I just got a free astronaut from the internet. Pretty cool. Make sure you guys remember me to credit the author of the astronaut, because that's the licensing, I guess. Play over here, you can actually eject and see my beautiful astronaut. Now Skiffles was nice enough on the last video to actually tell me that the Earth is rotating the wrong way, and that really got me thinking. The whole game is happening in space and I don't know anything about space, so I did my research on a couple of stuff actually. So here we have how an astronaut should look. I read this stuff on my own. Oh my god, I just now see there's a face in it. Oh my god. After that I watched a couple videos on how astronauts do stuff. So in this video by NASA they made some pizza, so I'm not really sure how I'm gonna make the food. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with astronauts, but it had an astronaut in it, so it was cool. While I was at it, I also saw some Moonbase Alpha stuff. Again, not entirely sure what has to do with the astronauts, but anything helps, you know, anything helps really. Here I try to put like a poster of the Milky Way. You can slightly see it. I'm not sure why it's so like low brightness. I might have to put another light on it. Not really entirely sure. Okay, beside all that, I finally started to model my own stuff in Blender, and here's a water bottle that I did. It probably looks kind of weird now, but that's the style I was going for. More of a triangle cube type of style, if you know what I mean. As you can see on the astronaut, probably it's made out of triangles and stuff. And if you decide that this looks kind of bad, it's probably because of the reference image, and it's totally not because it's my first time ever using Blender for something else than putting cubes together. Look, okay, it kind of resembles the reference image, okay? Now that I'm looking at it, it kind of does not, but it doesn't matter. I'm very proud of my water bottle. I finally started to, you know, model stuff in Blender, so I'm very proud of that, and it's quite fun actually. It takes obviously a bit of time, but up until now I only used meshes used by others, or as I said, cubes put together, and that's all. But now actually this looks like a water bottle. Let me show you this in game. Okay, right here I made a class for the bottle. Why did they stand up? Like, they're not supposed to. Yeah, so as you can probably already tell, they have physics, and I just threw that thing. They have physics, so it falls. I don't have to manually place it to where it would theoretically be. As you can see, it looks a little bit better in game. It actually looks like a water bottle. I'm not sure if I would, so when you go like right near it, some text will show up on screen and it'll tell you to pick it up. But for now you can't actually pick it up by going near it because I didn't actually do that yet. But when you press R, as I said in the last video, a timer of 12 seconds starts up and it's completely customizable. And now if I press P, you can see a little animation happening where it tells press E to pick something up, okay? So theoretically, when you go like right near it, this text should appear and it says press E to pick water bottle up. And you'll press E and it'll disappear and kind of show you on the left plus 10 on the timer or something, or I don't know exactly. I'm just gonna figure it out for next week, you know. So if you go right next to it, press E to pick a water bottle up. Also, this is customizable as well, so I can change that sample text. Also, what I think is really cool is that animation. Like I think it looks really good. How it spins and pops up on the screen, that's pretty cool. And goes back. And beside the water bottle we have oh my god, I don't know why it's so big. I think it's as big as me right now, so I'm not really sure what that's about. Yeah, there we go, that looks more like it. So as you can see, this also has physics. It definitely doesn't look as good as the water bottle though. I'm really proud of the water bottle. And this is just, you know, another cube with like, it's not really a cube, but so just testing, you know, entering in oxygen, you're gonna see oxygen tanks, obviously not thrown around the room because I don't think this is how NASA keeps their oxygen tank. It'll be like on a table over here and some, I don't know, images, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. And going into the water room, we can see the water bottles. Just open please. Okay, thank you. And we can see the water bottles, you know, we're gonna pick them up. For next week I'm really planning on getting some levels done, so actually putting together this level that will be in the actual game. It looks similar to this, but not entirely like this. I'll do the moon. I don't know, I think I'll start with W72 and then this level and then the moon, and I think I'll have to look up how the moon looks when it's time to make my planet. I can do it however I want. I also want to do some voice lines. I got a script ready, but you know, that's for next week. It's coming together very nicely if I do say so myself. You know, I'll probably have to do something with the food. I guess that's all I had for this week, pretty much. Not entirely sure how the game will turn out. I think it'll look okay. I still have 2 weeks to work on it. I think it'll look actually pretty good. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, follow my Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. That's it. Bye guys.